Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails of Cold Steel. Today, we are continuing the game. Or getting a black screen, one or the other. Oh.
It was hard to tell how much the Empire's situation was shifting, but one thing was certain. Changes were happening.
Woo changes.
With the death of their ringleaders, the Imperial Liberation Front's campaign of terror was finally over.
Pretty sure they're not dead.
And in recognition of our actions in Ruhr and at Gorelia Fortress, all of us in Class 7 were invited to Valflame Palace. There, we were granted the honor of an audience with His Majesty the Emperor, Eugent III, along with Empress Priscilla, the mother of Princess Alphen and Crown Prince Cedric. But no sooner had we been thanked than we came face to face with the leaders of the factions that divided the nation.
Whoa!
The heads of the four great houses who rule their vast provinces with absolute authority. And the Chancellor and his close ally, Governor Regnitz, who brought reforms to Heimdall and expanded the railways.
So that is definitely Angelica's dad, right? The one with the bluish hair there? That's cayenne pepper. I don't know why I keep saying cyan. That, I don't know who the hell that is, and that must be Eustace's dad on the far left.
Both sides were quick to offer us words of praise, but just as quickly turned to criticize each other's role in the crisis.
That's what they do. It's politics. It's literally every politician.
Was forced to step in and rebuke both sides, clearly disgusted by their behavior.
Good.
As it stood, the terrorists' defeat made it difficult for their supposed supporters in the Noble faction to act openly, while Crossbell's push for independence was causing enough of a stir over there to keep the reformists busy.
Seriously, don't think they're dead though,
right?
Right?
Tied up, it looked like the Empire was in for a long.
That'd be kind of weird.
Its perpetual conflict.
That would be so anticlimactic. Like, by the way, those terrorist guys that you've been kind of fighting the entirety of the game, yeah, no, they just died. They're gone. You're free to continue your school years. Game over. Credits roll.
We'd finally gotten all the details for our concert performance worked out.
Oh shit, that's right.
And Elliot announced that we'd be doing two songs, a duet between Machias and Eustace.
Because they love each other.
To no one's surprise, all three of them were quick to raise objections. But after Crow and Elliot explained their choices and how their master plan would win over the audience, the rest of the class was totally on board, leaving our new vocalists to resign
I feel
themselves
bad for
to the
Emma.
inevitable.
Not so much Mahis and Eustace.
With the good times came some sad news as well. It turned out that Marquis Ragnar was furious at Angelica for her part in what we did.
Oh no.
And as a result, she was forced to leave the academy.
Ah.
Contrary to the official statement, her withdrawal was to be permanent. Before she left, she asked me if I'd look after the orbital bike for her. At first, I didn't want to. It felt like I'd be accepting that she'd be gone. But after thinking it over, I finally agreed.
That sucks. I'm sure she actually doesn't mind too much.
So much going on, we decided to take Prince Olivert up on his proposal of a brief vacation north in Ymir. It proved to be quite an eventful trip, and it really drove home just how much we'd come to mean to each other.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Angelica is not like too heartbroken about having to leave school. She's probably more heartbroken about having to leave like Crow, George, and Toa behind for a little bit. Obviously, they're going to get back together at some point in their lives, right? That's what friends do when they're that close, but still.
About it, but we'd be here for hours. Maybe
Dude,
another time.
I've been here for like 82 hours now. Not today, because that's not physically possible, but throughout the entirety of the game. I could spare another hour or two for you, dog. How far are we going? That's pretty far, actually. That's actually really far. Festival Prep Day 1.
Could I have your attention, please? It's another great day. Perfect weather to start bringing all your great festival ideas to life. Some of you have been preparing since last month, and some even longer.
And some
you're all
rushing
itching
it.
to get started. without further ado, I hereby declare the first day of festival preparation begun. Time to start setting up. We have today and tomorrow, but try not to leave any work until tomorrow night unless you really have to.
I mean, I feel like you guys should have already started then, if you only have 2 days.
All right, everyone, let's do this, and stay safe out there.
Yay, woo! Tonal shift, woo! This building. Oh, is it gonna be like one of those things you hang like a banner off of? Maybe? I guess. That's the fencing lady, right? Oh, was that Lind? Something about the mustache the vice principal has. I don't know, it just screams bad guy. Probably because it's always used for like a bad guy's mustache in movies and stuff like that. I want to thank you all for the effort you put in over the last 2 weeks, everyone. Well, at least things are really coming together now. It's been an exhausting 2 weeks, though. You said it. I don't think I realized how much work this would involve. Elliot's a merciless taskmaster when it comes to music. It's like he unleashes the beast within. Sorry, I just really want this performance to be the best it can be. Don't worry about it. Is Laura on the drums? Given the short times we've had to prepare, I shudder to think what our band would sound like without your guidance. Yeah, I guess it'll sound great. I'm sure it'll sound great. Well, the songs are coming together nicely, I admit. We aren't seriously going to do this, are we? Come on, give it up already. Emma's song is really sounding great. Agreed, I'm sure you'll be quite the sight on stage once you're in your outfit. The boys will be under your spell. You guys, that's not the kind of pressure I need right now. I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised at Machias and Eustace. Who knew they'd work so perfectly together? And to think, at the outset, I doubted they even had it in to actually cooperate. Yep, and now look at them, croning together in perfect harmony. But that's the worst part. Speak for yourself, I never felt so humiliated in my life. It sounds like you're all having such a gosh darn good time. I almost hate to interrupt. Sarah? Hi, Sarah. You should have came with us last month, Sarah. We could have used you. Just want to let you all know that the principal's giving you permission to use the old schoolhouse. You're all free to use it for rehearsal or whatever you need all the way through the end of tomorrow. Really? Whew, that's a weight off our shoulders. There's only so much of our performance we can practice in the music room's limited space. Yeah, and Class 1's been hogging the auditorium all to themselves. Well, considering their performance is an operetta, I'm not sure where else they could practice. The first floor of the old schoolhouse should be a fine makeshift auditorium, as far as our practice needs go. It's even got that stage area. What more can we ask for? Sounds like a good solution to me. Though every time I step through those doors, I'm always reminded of our first day of school. The first of many deceptions by a certain instructor. I'm afraid the statute of limitations has expired on that one. You know, a little bird told me 2 people who might be in this room right now had a rather intimate experience that day. Oh, tell me! Well, it's nothing worth mentioning. How did he find out about that anyways? I'm sure the entire school knew about it. Well, shall we go our separate ways for today then? Yeah, our costumes should be coming in this evening. So I think we're fine spending today helping with the setup and decorations. Might as well pitch in while we can. I'm guessing tomorrow's schedule just has rehearsal written in every blank. True, it only seems right to spend today helping out our club members. Guess we oughta. Were you planning on helping Toa with any last-minute student council stuff, Rean? Yeah, the student council's been totally swamped these last few days, so I guess I figured I'd lend them a hand. I was thinking of looking in on the old schoolhouse while I was out making the rounds too. That'd be helpful, even though we'll just be using the first floor. We should make sure nothing has shifted around in there. If you're gonna make a soup of the place, just ring me on my Arcus. I'll be happy to tag along. Okay, thanks. Sounds like you all have got a lot on your plates. All I can say is good luck. I'll probably be patrolling the campus, so just let me know if anything happens. I'll give you guys a call when the costumes come in. I really want us to at least try these on just to make sure they all fit. I'm interested to see how absurd these costumes are. If you wouldn't mind taking care of this stuff for me, I'd really appreciate it. No problem, glad to help. Student Council Task October. So is this my free day? Mail mix-up. Our class received a package that clearly wasn't meant for us. We want to get it to whichever class order, but we're too swamped with our preparations. Could someone, yeah, sure, Bridget. We're doing a special feature here at the Radio Trista on the Academy Festival, but we're running a little short on comments. Anyone want to collect the ones we need for me? Sure. And a number of students have yet to collect their permission slip to serve food and drinks at the festival. Given that it's imperative that everyone's doing so has a slip, I need them delivered today. Okay. Sure. I figured they'd be, they'd probably all be related to the festival in some way. The shop in Trista is pretty keen on helping out, though. That's nice of them. Yeah, they do every year. The radio station's even doing a little something for us, too. Alright, I'll see what I can do to keep the ball rolling in town, then. Great, that'd be a big help. Oh, but remember not to neglect your concert practice, okay? Crow's been telling me about it. It sounds like you guys are really pulling out all the stops. Yeah, that's the idea, yeah. But we haven't started group rehearsals yet. Most of us have family coming in to watch, though, so for better or for worse, we're gonna give it all we got. By the way, do you think Angelica will be able to make it? Oh, well... Sorry, I guess it's not looking too hopeful, huh? I just don't know. I've tried calling the Marquise's house, but they won't even let her talk. But still, this is Angie. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. That is a little worrying, actually. Actually, they're not allowing her to use the phone, but I'm sure she could break out on her own. Hopefully. Don't worry, Angie would never break a promise. Besides, you guys are all here. Crow's here. George is here. I'm sure she'll be here too. That's why we need to make this festival a big success. I want Angie to forget the bad times for a little while and have fun. And I know your council will be a part of that too. When you put it like that, I want to do whatever I can to make it a good time for her. Besides, as your follow-up act, we'd look bad if they weren't cheering just as loud as for us. I can't wait to see what you guys have in store. Toa, he says in his most manly girl voice. Sorry to butt in, but it looks like some of the materials we order are going to get here late. If they don't do something, it's going to throw a hitch into our Chronos. Sorry. If we don't do something, it's going to throw a hitch into our preparations. Okay, I'll take another look at the schedule, see if we can rearrange things a bit. Sorry, Rean, but it looks like duty calls. Good luck preparing for the concert. Thanks. Alright, so do I actually have free time stuff, or is it just these quests? Well, no sense in standing around here. We've got a lot to do and less time than I'd like to do it. Our outfits are going to show up this evening too. I'll try to get as much as I can finished before then. Okay, let's get going. I don't have any bonding points. Okay. So this is not actually free time then. This is more like a field study. Okay, I am gonna fish though, clearly. Oh wait, hold up. I'm not gonna fish. I think someone said I had to talk to Kenneth to get the unlock for the next, like the last fish. So I will actually find Kenneth and then I will fish. Ah, your side quest. I'm certain that I dropped it here somewhere. Is something the matter? Nothing I say. Papa, for that matter, what are you doing here when you have preparations to make for the festival? Get back to work. Normally I would, but you look as though you have something on your mind. Are you sure I can't be of assistance? This is a personal matter, and you butting into my private affairs will do more harm than good. Though since you're here, it couldn't hurt to ask. Have you seen a notebook around this area by any chance? It would have a black leather cover. I don't believe I've seen anything like that. I'd be happy to help you look, though. That's quite unnecessary. But if you are so inspired to assist me, you may do so by forgetting that this conversation ever took place. Understood? This missing notebook has him even more on edge than usual. I probably shouldn't talk to him. That said, I'm sure he'd be happy if I found that notebook. I'll need some clues before I can do that, though. Duly noted, started. Okay. Sure. Hi, do you got any clues for your notebook? Make my rounds. The rooftop. That's the only place that makes sense. But that didn't... Wait, so he seriously dropped it off the roof? Maybe if I could figure out where it might be if I headed up there. Yeah, maybe. We'll do that a little bit later. Well, I guess I'm gonna make my rounds and talk to everyone, and then we'll do the side quest stuff. Oh, is this the first time that Laura and the fencing instructor met? Oh. You guys gonna fight? Alright. I mean, I'm surprised you guys haven't met before. The fencing club is literally right there, and the pool's right down there. I use this. Okay, what does that mean? Oh, well, like, what attractions are using the horses? Actually, yeah, what attractions are using the horses? Wait a minute. Are they gonna have, like, races? I guess. Okay. I saw Crow over here. I think he's, like, stealing some people's money. Hi. Who's looking the hottest? Wait. Oh, for the race then. He's he's setting bets then. Yeah, okay. The friendly competition. Alright. Let's go ahead and buy this. But, no, let's go back here. There are new weapons abound. And they're a little bit better. I don't know if I'll be able to afford them, to be quite honest. Yeah, I don't know. I could probably afford some of them, and I'm sure there's some stuff here that I can sell that I don't really need anymore. Like all of this stuff, because I'm never going to use them. At the same time, I'm a pack rat, and I hate getting rid of stuff. Oh, good, we get our stuff back from Angelica. That's good. Wait, what? Was that removed from Crow? No. Oh, what? We just get a copy of it? Oh, no, you guys had them on. What? Sure, okay. Sure, yeah. Yeah, exactly that. Did she give me back my stuff? Wait a minute, what? Why do you have stuff equipped? And I removed everything from you, Crow. And then I gave it to Angelica. I think she gave me everything back from the looks of it. One way to find out is we should have like a 30 plus strength thing somewhere down here. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, she gave that all back. Good. Good. That would have sucked if she didn't. Hi, Macius. Yeah? What? Oh, kind of OCD about the placement, I guess? Alright. Alright, fair enough. Hi, Toa, what's going on? Authorization letters? I mean, I think she just stays busy in general. Distracting herself from Angelica being forced out of here is probably just, I guess, a benefit, though knowing her, she probably has that on her mind as well as everything else, so yeah, she's gonna have a breakdown one day. If she keeps this up, pretty much. Hey, George, what's up? Hey there, what's up? Did something happen to your instruments? Just bring them by and I'll fix them right up. They're just fine right now. Thanks for the offer, though. That reminds me, you made all of them yourself, didn't you? Stuff like this just reminds me how amazing you really are. Oh, that's nothing. I just modified some of the instruments I had on hand already. Especially compared to the old bike, which I pretty much built from scratch. Unreal. That was all you? Well, the base came from the Ruhr Institute of Technology since they were doing some research on it. But while I was modifying and tuning it, it caught Angie's eye, and she was the one who asked me to make sure I completed it even. Helped me pick the parts for it too. So you couldn't really say I built the whole thing on my own. I see. He seems pretty torn up about Angelica's absence too. Excuse me! I'm gonna walk really slowly! George, the machine you're using for the Mishi panic isn't working right. Could you come take a look at it? No problem. I'll be right there. Seems like you're gonna be pretty busy for a while. I better get back to work myself. Sounds good. Remember to stop by if you need anything. Alright. I actually wanted to check to see if you had any more orbments. So, we could probably customize, like, the new stuff, right? No. No, we can't. Oh, okay. Really? That's interesting. Can we buy anything new? I don't see anything new. Interesting. Okay, well. Do you sell, like, a new Master Quartz? You do! Oh, you know what? Okay, one, that's expensive as all hell, George. What the hell? But okay, I'll buy it. It seems dope. But we have that ornament that we got for the exam thingies. It's emblem, right? This is the one that Angelica had. That's pretty average. Low HP decreases received damage. That's pretty dope. Increases item drops. Oh, nice. But yeah, I would have expected her to have something like an attack-focused one, but that works too. Okay. Oh, apparently we have something for Thomas here. Okay. I don't even know where we got that, man. Did I make that? I must have made it when I was trying to make the steak for mince. Yeah. Oh, he's going back to Gorelli Fortress? Not like permanently, right? Another leave of absence, okay. Oh, okay. That's good. How about you? Oh, Schwarzer. Even though you're still a first year, I've seen you already been awarded 3 of the 4 Lionheart medals. Simply outstanding. We only see students of your caliber once every 10 years, and that's if we're lucky. I haven't really done anything worth commending on my own, though. So many people have guided me along the way. My classmates, Instructor Sarah, President Toa, the second years. Without all of them, I wouldn't have been able to accomplish anything. I'm glad to see that you recognize that. I've had the pleasure of watching over all of you and witnessing your achievements for the past half year now. I can confidently say that you've all grown superbly, both in mind and in body. Some might say it's a little hasty, but I believe the time is right. Does this mean... Indeed, I hereby award you the final Lionheart Medal, as a symbol of your achievements here at Thors. The Medal of Heroism. Woo! In addition, I want to give you a present of my own. One of these is used by Sarah, and the other is used by Neidhart. Which do you prefer? Huh. What do you mean? Are you talking about Master Quartz? Ah, shit, dog. I'm very interested to know what, like, Neidhart uses. But at the same time, isn't the one Sarah have the one that, like, restores your HP and EP as you hit things? Ah, shit. I don't know. Can I have both, please? Ah, no. Okay. I mean, Rean's one is really good too because the whole CP gain. Am I gonna have to flip a coin for this? I might have to flip a coin for this. Ah, shit. I might have to flip a coin for this. Alright, heads, Sarah. Tails, Neidhart. Heads. Alright. Sarah. Thor. Thank you, sir. It's a true honor to receive this. And that medal signifies that its bearer is a true hero. Don't sully that by resting on your laurels now. I can't imagine you would, though. I have high hopes for what Class 7 will accomplish from here on out. I'm not sure if I'll be able to measure it up to your expectations, but together we will do everything in our power to try. That's reassuring. I see great things to come for every last one of you. Heart of the Lion. Thank you for that achievement. But like... Yeah, recovers... Yeah, 1% of EP. That's still pretty good. We lose 20... attack. Man, is it just better overall aside from the attack right now? I mean, eventually we would get... Except for defense. Defense and art defense is pretty bad. Then again, so isn't it over here. Sure. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna give Rean this. Why not? Let's say he's inspired by Sarah. How about that? Oh. Oh, okay. I actually pressed that without really thinking. This is so cute, thanks. Feel kind of bad not giving you anything to return, though. Oh, I know. How about this? Whoa, what is this? What? What is it? I actually have no idea what happened. I pressed A too fast. Zemurian? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, what? Hi. Can we repeat that? Because I was actually being stupid, and then I like totally did not really read what the hell was going on until it was too late. I was actually too distracted on my notes for like the timestamps, because I think I missed one. Excuse me, I heard that the package was mistakenly delivered to Class 2. Is this where I pick it up? Oh, am I glad to see you? You have a minute? I'll show you right now. Yeah, I got a minute. Let's see it. Wow, what a relief. It's right over here. Oh no, it's Margarita. Margarita, he says he's here for the package. Oh, how fortunate. I was just about to put it away too. Come along now. Okay then. Actually, completely forgot what I made you sound like to begin with. Probably something offensive. Are these cones? That they are. We were planning on setting up some boundaries for our stellar Gotten, but not with anything that garnish. None of us ordered them by mistake either. We suspect that they were meant for another class. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure I saw some cones in the field. I'll take these over there and ask around. You mean it? Thank you. In that case, we'll leave this matter in your capable hands. Thank you. Hey, Colette, seriously. I don't know what the hell happened. But literally, I was just pressing A, and I looked down at my sheet, and I went, oh. I missed the time stamp, I think. I don't know. Because the time seemed a little bit off. And then she was like, I don't know. I just heard a sound like I selected something, and I looked up, and it was like, hey, you gave her the Misty set. Thank you. And I also thank you for the mixed gelato. That will come in handy, probably. You have information on Vivi and Lynn. Let's go talk to Gaius and... Actually, you know what? Let's come up here first. Because I'm pretty sure we need to come up here for... yeah, the side quest. Hi. Excuse me, mind if I ask you a question? I believe Vice Principal Heinrich was up here just a while ago. Ah, see, that makes sense. Yeah, he was up here, came along to check on how everything was going. He was using his notebook as sort of a checklist for all of our arrangements. Come think, I wouldn't be surprised if his notebook was full of info of everyone's festival plans. Finally, it should be top priority. Do you remember where he was standing at that time? Just about there. Right where you can get a good look at the courtyard. Huh. But he left right after that. He overheard some guys messing around over near the field, so he moved over there to yell at them a little bit. I think he even leaned over to the railing a bit for that one, which means he probably didn't fall. It probably didn't fall into the courtyard. Thanks, that narrows things down. No worries, best of luck. So over here, it's gonna be somewhere down. Oh, it's probably right where that green marker is. Oh, that's where some other people are. Okay, I guess I'll make my way. Actually, you know what? I'll make my way to Elliot and Gaius, who are in their club rooms, I think. Aye, that has no physics to it. Hey, Elliot, guess what I am? No, I'm not the wind extra. I'm actually Rean. I'm just pretending to be this. I don't know what the hell this is. Is it a cello? What is this? What is this? I actually don't know what this is. It's like a giant violin, but it's not a violin. Does it fit in that little crate thing there? Is it magic, Elliot? It might be magic. The hell is it? I'm gonna have to look up a cello after this. Milliam, hi. I forgot you were in the cooking club. Oh yeah? Do they know that you're improving them? Yeah, do they know you're improving them, or are you just taste testing? Because, yeah, that's probably should tell them before they actually cook anything. Wow, Gaius. You're the game's Bob Ross. Aside from... Actually, I think we've talked to everyone then, party member-wise. We haven't seen Sarah, right? And I say party member, like, important character-wise. I think that's it, though. Alright, well, I'm just gonna make my run and talk to everybody else here before going for that side quest. Hi, have you seen a notebook? Excuse me, I asked you something. Oh my goodness, is there something wrong? Do you need some help? No, not exactly. Oh, so you're looking for a notebook. Now that I think about it, I believe I heard some first-year boys talking about something they found. It might be what you're looking for. Huh, fantastic. That's my next stop. This might be over even faster than I thought. Do you see where they went? I believe I heard them saying something about someplace quiet so they can get a better look at it. Oh, is it Crow? No. Over there? Hi. Excuse me, do you have a minute? I believe this... Oh, it's a different quest. A package, you say? Oh yes, those are the cones we planned on using for the Super Stallion. What? They took so long to arrive that I started wondering if I listed the wrong address or something of the sort. My thanks to you. Our preparations can continue as scheduled. Happy I could help. I'm sure the student council is running themselves ragged right now, but you've done well. Even so, we have another issue to resolve. Oh? Well, while we were waiting for our cones, we had another parcel mistakenly delivered to us. You can see it over there. We have our hands full here, so we hadn't quite decided what to do with it. That makes sense. Any idea what's inside of it? Freshly printed books. A sizable number of them, I might add. Huh. These are probably stock rather than a personal book delivery. You mind if I took care of these? I might know who they were meant for. Probably that Dorothy girl. If it wouldn't be a bother, that would be great help to all of us. By all means, take the books to their rightful owner. Okay, but like, at the same time, are you guys the guys with the notebook? No? You said first years, right? These guys are second years. Somewhere quiet. Is it the old schoolhouse? It might be the old schoolhouse. We should probably stop by Dorothy in a second to see what's going on with her. I do want to find Kenneth as well, but I haven't found him anywhere. Oh, there. Hey, you! Now this is a good find. What do you think about this photo, Rex? Oh man, that's awesome. That's definitely an amateur shot, but it captures the energy of a live performance. It's almost too good. I wonder who it belongs to, though. A notebook covered in some pretty expensive leather, expensive-looking leather. So maybe it's one of the nobles? What? Excuse me, guys. You found that notebook somewhere, right? Mind if I take a look at it? Oh, crap. Guess that answers our question about the owner. Oh, man, here you go. Black leather notebook. Looks like it matches the description, which means it belongs to Vice Principal Heinrich. I want to have a better look at her, too. I know, right? I never seen her before, but damn. Ah, well, it's probably the best it gets returned to its owner. Guy seems pretty devoted to her, too. If we try to hold on to it, then things might just get ugly. Yeah. What are they talking about? Sorry for the trouble. Make sure it gets back into the right hands. Let him know he's got our seal of approval, all right? Yeah, sure. What in the world is written in here? I kind of want to check. No, that'd be a bad idea. I should head straight back and return to the principal. Even if it is his, I can just turn into. Even if it isn't his, I can just turn in at reception. Hey, don't tell me you're a fan too. Nice. She isn't that well known in the Empire, but I guess you Class 7 types are pretty worldly. Okay, now I'm really curious about what's in here. Can you tell me? Okay. The no music here is actually jarring. But can I come in here and look? No, okay. That's sad. I haven't gone to Trista yet. I know there's a quest there, right? At the radio station or something like that? Why would I look there? There. Oh, final chapter! Radio station, yeah. Okay. Hey, dog. What up? What's in this notebook? You again? I'm busy. A concept you clearly seem not to have familiarized yourself with. State your business without delay. I found a black leather book then, and I thought it might be yours. This is indeed my notebook. You wouldn't have happened to look inside it, would you? No, of course not. Well, I did. Well, I didn't at least. Well, I didn't at least. Of course, how could I have expected such privacy-infringing behavior on a student of our esteemed academy? Oh, you dropped the picture. Is this? Wow, I guess the weird vibe I was picking up had some merit. It seems to be a picture of some dancer wearing a remarkably skimpy outfit. Some dancer? You call one of the greatest artists in our time some dancer? Foolishness, utter foolishness. She is a member of the Crossbell's highly esteemed theater troupe, Arkansas. Sure. Hey, to call her a mere dancer is curlish. I never even heard of them. They are known for their magnificent and passionate performances, replete with acrobatic feats that would blow your mind. Arcs and Cell represents true arts, capturing the hearts and eyes of those blessed enough to bear them witness. My eyes were closed to their glory until I was invited to see one of their performances in Crossbell. Their brilliance is renowned across the continent, rivaling even the acclaim this nation's operas receive. There is no shame in admiring Rex Mo's many charms. On the contrary, Mao's? Sure, those who don't should hang their head in shame. Her talent is such that she was cast in a leading role almost immediately after her debut. Furthermore, she's earned everything she has through hard work and dedication. It is even more. Is it any wonder why we love her so? Tragically, the recent terrorist attacks in the Crosswell has impacted Ark and Cell, just as it would have any citizen. But I believe in them. No setback is too great to stop them from soaring to even greater levels of excellence. The voices of the fans shall be their support as they continue their climb. We shall support Rex Mao. Mayo? Mao? You alright, dog? Your fanboy's showing. Wow, that was the last thing I ever expected to hear from him. Well then, allow me to thank you for returning my notebook to me. That said, you are to seal your memories of this discussion away in the deepest reaches of your mind, never to re-emerge. Yes, sir. Golden Bell. This is not a bribe, understand? So it's a bribe. It is a token to ensure that you put every last ounce of effort into serving the Academy's festival. Given that Class 7 is trailing behind the other classes, I hope this acts as an appropriate motivator. I fully expect you to prepare with the highest level of diligence so that you are not to bring shame upon this academy. Yes, sir. We'll be sure to meet your expectations. Probably. Maybe. Alright, let's go see if Dorothy wants these books before I end the episode. Well, it wasn't Dorothy, so it's just the bookstore? Okay, I guess that makes sense, right? Hi. Hello, how are your festival preparations coming along? I'd be happy to help you in any way I can. All you need to do is ask. Believe it or not, I have a package for you. At least I think I do. Oh, so they delivered it to the wrong place, did they? Hey, I was thinking it was delayed by the high volume of shipment this time of year. Well, I'm glad it's here now, though I do regret taking up your time when you're so busy. Don't worry about it, the academy's close enough that it wasn't a problem. That's kind of you. That reminds me though, someone else's package has been delivered to me. Boo! You mind if I had a look? Not at all. I looked in there myself just to see if there was something I had ordered and later forgot about. It's full of books, but they're certainly not our regular books. Inspect the content. Huh, these are different. The books are so slim. Maybe a short story? Pretty sure I've seen something like this before. I think one of the students at the academy might have ordered these. Maybe it's something someone wrote and planned to sell during the festival? If that's the case, then there's no point of leaving them here. I'll take these with these are Dorothy's, maybe? Sure, these are probably Dorothy's. Before we head back there, though, I'm not gonna... Oh, Fee, we haven't talked to Fee yet. Hi, Fee. Oh, okay. Sure. No, take the flyer. Take the flyer, Rean. It's rude. Kenneth's over there. I want to talk to him. Hey, Kenneth. What's up, dog? Dots. You're looking awfully serious. Perfect timing, Rean. I saw a shadow in the water that couldn't belong to anything other than the Trista Guardian. Trista's Guardian? I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's a tricky one. A fish so elusive, few people have ever seen it. That shadow was the first glimpse of it I've seen, but that was enough to tell me that he'll be a powerful opponent. But Rean, the fact that you showed up right after I saw it is definitely a sign. How about we have a competition to see who can catch it first? Huh? Sure, let's do it. This should be interesting. Oh, yeah, apparently it won't even give you the time of day if it doesn't find you worthy. But with all the fish you've caught by now, that shouldn't be a problem. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna start fishing for the Guardian right away. You might want to do the same. No time like the present, right? Oh, fine. 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 Fish. No amount of times? Oh, baby. Estelle will be so jealous. Lake Lord.
Wow, this is a big one.
Giant swordtail. Sweet. I did it! I caught the Guardian! Amazing! So this is Trista's Guardian. It looks kind of like a sword's tail, but also kind of different. Man, who would have thought Trista would be home to a fish this powerful? It was a tough opponent to be sure. No, it wasn't. And you caught it, Rean, and even outdid me in the process. Well done! Now that you pulled this off, you've truly earned the right to bear this title. You are officially a Red Angler, the Imperial Fishing Club's loftiest title. I still have no idea what these titles are for, but there's no way I could have done this without your help, Kenneth. I never would have built up the skills to catch the Guardian if you hadn't given me that fishing rod way back when. Then there's the contest's constant support you've given me since. I can't thank you enough. Humble as ever. Alright, I almost forgot. Here's your reward for becoming a Red Angler. You've earned it. A Vermilion? Okay. This is really too much. Believe me when I say you deserved it. I meant it. Besides, it was cool for you to join in on me on my challenge when you were so busy. Now that you're done, let's focus on making the Academy Festival as fun as possible. Right. Hey, do you have anything else, like to sell? Sure. It randomly increases physical stats. It randomly increases physical damage multiplied by a maximum of 1.8. Randomly increases magic damage. What? Thank you? This is the second time I bought something from this store, by the way. I have so many points. I'm gonna have to come back here later and like just buy a whole bunch of stuff, I think. Okay, so we got Vermilion, which also was a Master Quartz. High HP increases physical damage multiplied by 1.5. Killing enemy recovers HP. 500 per enemy kill. Okay. I mean, that seems pretty good. Let's go to Dorothy and hopefully finish this quest. Hey, pervert, I got your books. We finished our books and sent it out for copying and binding, but they're taking their time sending them. I really want to go over everything and make sure that it all came out okay. Excuse me, are these the books you're looking for? That's them! That's definitely them! Thank goodness! I was really starting to worry that they wouldn't get here in time, Sniffle. Now we'll be able to hold our little reading circle just as planned. I really would like some boys to attend and share their impassioned view on the works we'll be reading. But be still, my beating heart. Well, at least she's enthusiastic. Well then, that's all I'm here for, so... Do you have another package? God damn it. Oh, hold on a moment. I've just remembered something. God damn it. Let me guess, something you didn't ask for or get delivered here too? How did you know? It's this! I assume this box would be my books in it. I would have my books in it, so I was quite surprised when I found something different inside. Mind if I take a look? It's full of ornaments. They all look really expensive too. An elegant looking light stand, and it's a statue of Pegasus. I'm hoping for a reading circle to be a little bit more like a tea party, but I'm not using anything this expensive looking. So I'm sure these must have be meant for someone else. Huh. All the packages were delivered just to the wrong people. So this one might be... I'll hold on to this if you don't mind. I think I may know who ordered this. Well then, it's all yours. Oh, is it Bridget's? And please do come along to our reading circle during the festival. You might want to bring a friend or two, too. I'll think about it. I'm not going anywhere near that reading festival. I already know what you and Emma were planning. Okay, so this is it, right? We done? So let me get this straight. You delivered every single package to the wrong place? I'm sorry. I only just started this job, so... I don't care about your excuses. Just tell me when our ornaments are gonna arrive. I'm so sorry. Looks like I'm here just in time. Are you waiting for these by any chance? Oh yes, here they are. And not a single one out of place. Now we can finally get started on the interior. Did you really deliver everything for me? I'm so sorry, and thank you so much. No worries, I accept check and credit. It was kind of a pain, but I get why it happened. Seriously, don't worry about it. No, pay me! Even so, I ended up causing you trouble. Oh wait, please take these. Thank you. Are you sure? It's the least I could do. I'll be sure that this never happens again, and you can count on that. Well, goodbye, sorry again. Jerk. Well, he's a busy one, alright. I hope he's not running off to fix more mistakes. I guess it's just because there are so many deliveries to make with everyone getting ready for the festival. Definitely makes it harder to blame him for messing up. That is true. Anyways, it seems like things are all sorted out. I really appreciate the help. We may be rivals, but you have my appreciation too. I hope both of our festival plans go as well as they can. Yeah, the better the attraction, the better the festival. Woo! Alright, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you have my videos, so I can check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you're into watching me live stream at twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, give my channel a follow to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.